My name's JAWNSKI, I am one half of Marketplace Mafia, and today we have the most requested review in my comments of all time, the Mototec 72 Volt Pro. Now, I would love to tell you that this bike is fresh out of the box, but the truth is I've actually had this bike for a month because I am done reviewing e-bikes fresh out of the box, especially electric dirt bikes. It seems that every single one of them has their own quirks and problems, and it doesn't seem like it's specific to certain models, it seems like it's individualized per bike. But the good thing is, now that we're doing a review on the bike, I have a month's worth of knowledge to give you about this bike in probably about 5 to 6 minutes. So before we get to the meaty stuff, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Did I mention to hit that subscribe button? All right, to the Mototec. It comes on a 14-inch wheel set, and it uses the plastics from a Husqvarna TC85. I'm not exactly sure what year, but if you hit up Race Nation, they already have graphics kits for it. Shout out to Race Nation, they got me mine. It's not on there yet. It'll be on there in the next video when we do the Supermoto. This bike comes stock with a 72 volt, 30 amp hour, 80 amp discharge battery, and a 72 volt, 100 amp far drive. This bike will run you about $2,500 pre-tariffs. I'm not sure what the actual price is now because I bought mine right before tariffs. And yes, I did buy this. I was not paid for this review. I didn't accept any discounts. I actually had the opportunity to accept a discount with Mototec, but I figured for journalistic integrity purposes, we'll just pay the extra $500 and now I get to say whatever I want. So, problems fresh out of the box. I recommend that if you buy this bike, take your wheels totally off and do the alignment of the front and rear wheel yourself, because mine was way off and I ran it like that for a little while and my motor sprocket was slamming into my pivot and my swing arm. Also, for maximum steez, make sure you take off the battery covers. Now let's take a walk around the bike. So it comes stock with a voltmeter right here. The charger port is right here. It's a C4 style charger. Obviously, these aren't the stock handlebars. Like I said, I'm very specific about handlebars, so my Pro Taper Mini Sports went right on it. I actually had a set of Carmichaels on it first, and the Carmichaels were way too wide for anybody wondering. This is a preview of what my graphics are going to look like from Race Nation, but we're saving that for another video. Like I said, we're going to be turning this thing into a Supermoto. One of the things that I recommend that you change right out of the box is this rear shock. This rear shock is terrible. No offense, Mototec. Okay, that's enough of the logistics. Let's strap the GoPro on and hop on this thing. I'm going to show you how this thing performs on street and dirt. All right, so the woods is that way for sure, but we're gonna go this way first. We're gonna take a loop around the street so you can get an idea of how this thing performs. I did a top speed test on this about like 2 weeks ago when I had the wheels kind of right, and it said it on my Life 360 app. It said I did 47. I don't know how true that is, but all right, let's go see what this thing's capable of, huh? So we're in mode 1 right now. There's 3 speed modes, kind of leaving in one a lot when I'm cruising around the neighborhood, just because I don't want to drain the battery. Like 40 miles an hour, if that's what it does in mode 1, is plenty for blacktop in a neighborhood. All you electric guys are power queens. Let's go up this way, because I believe I know how to enter the woods this way. Got a chick with a dog, chick with a dog. I think she heard me. I forgot that just people in the helmet can't hear me. Yeah, she definitely heard me. Oops, I'm married, I promise. I was just being weird because I'm on camera and I have autism. In mode 1, it seems to get up to speed pretty quick because you could hear it topping itself out. But in mode 3, man, it's definitely got some travel on that motor. Also, it usually has brake sensors, but I yanked them out immediately. Ooh. Almost just ate it right there. Make sure we look both ways. Can we make the fence? Oh yeah, we can make it. All right, well, I don't know this field well, so I don't want to go too crazy just because I don't know it, but let's see. Yep, like I said, pole just laying right there. I mean, it is torquey for sure. Ooh, high grass. Don't like high grass. High grass. Ooh, we just dipped and throttled. I'm actually getting out of here because this shit is so like bumpy and sketchy, and the grass is not cut, so you can't really see where you're going. So let's go find some dirt. This was not the right spot. Yep, found it. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is the place I found before. But I wish I remembered how I got out of here. Ooh, nice little track. I was back here before with the GT73. And this is actually right where I bent the front tire. I think we gotta go that way. I'm sweating like Lizzo at a hot dog factory right now. That's what they don't tell you about dirt bikes. It takes a lot of effort. My shoulders is getting tired. Oh, we're stuck. We're tossing mud. I got no rear fender. Oh, this is not good. Oh no! I cannot leave this bike here. Oh. Oh, I'm buried. Oh, we got it out. Oh man, this thing is caked. Oh, we got it. We made it. We braved the woods, and this thing is built for battle, depending on how it looks when I get home. Oh, I didn't realize we swapped into mode 3 at some point. Take a little loop around the backyard. Ooh. The neighbors are probably like, why is Hayden Deegan in my neighbor's backyard? Make sure everything's intact. Everything looks to be pretty good. Well, that was a blast. I'm sweaty as hell. The bike's dirty as hell. We spent about an hour and a half in the woods. The bike only went down 2 bars. Granted, I wasn't using a lot of power because I really wasn't opening it up, but make sure you stay tuned because next we're converting this into a supermoto. We got 2 more bikes on the way to review. We're building a converted electric Yamaha, and I have to say it's definitely worth the $2,500 price tag or whatever it is after the tariffs. The thing that makes this difference from the rest of the bikes in its price point is this actually feels like a dirt bike, unlike a Sur-Ron that feels like a mountain bike. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and make sure when you go out riding, you always wear a helmet and you bring a friend with you. You never want to get stuck like I just did by yourself. Now be safe and go mobbing.